Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, welcome. My name is Claudia. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been leaving comments, feedbacks, and telling me so many things about my previous videos. I truly appreciate it, and it means so much to me, more than you guys even know. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. Also, I wanted to say happy first day of fall. I cannot believe that we are already in September and I can say that today's the first day of fall. It feels like just yesterday we were in March, and all of a sudden in the blink of an eye we are going into the holiday season, which is truly my favorite, but I just can't believe that I am able to say that. So on today's episode of Casa with Claudia, we are going to be discussing over why you should work with a real estate agent, whether you're buying or selling a house. And some people are reluctant when it comes to this because they only think about the negatives, and in reality what they don't know is that they're going to have to work twice as hard because it's just how it is. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. First reason why you should hire a real estate agent when you are going to buy or sell your home is because we have access to exclusive things, such things as websites and many other things. Let's say, for example, if you're a buyer and you have been looking for a house for X amount of time, and all of a sudden you decide to work with a real estate agent and they send you a property that you have never seen before. You're like, oh my God, where did you get this? We are most probably going to get it from the MLS, which is a system that only we have access to, and other agents is where they list every single property, whether it's rental, commercial, whatever it is, we only have access to that. So that is something to think about if you are trying to buy a home. On the contrary, if you are a seller and you're trying to sell a house by yourself, you do not have access to all the websites that we have access to. Let's say I have access to over 700 websites because I work with multiple banker, and that is something that you, if you're trying to sell a home by yourself, do not have access to do. So I promise you that a top buyer is not going to go on Facebook, they are not going to go on Craigslist and look for a home. They're most likely going to be working with an agent who is going to look on the MLS to find them a house. That is just something to keep in mind whether you are in the buying or selling process right now. The second reason is marketing. And yes, marketing sounds so broad, but marketing is so important in today's society, and every single business model and real estate does not fall behind. I have been reading books lately and they mention how we are not in the real estate business, we are in the marketing business. And that sounds crazy to say, but it is so true. Real estate agents focusing on how to market your home. They know how to take the best lighting. They know what will attract buyers when they look at pictures. They know how to highlight the best qualities of your home if you're selling. And while you are at work taking care of your job, we are working on you. We are working for you, and we are trying to market your house 100%. So I have a background in marketing. It is what I majored on in college, and trust me when I say that marketing is huge process of any business model, and real estate is not an exception. So yeah, marketing is a huge reason why you should work with a real estate agent. The next reason is negotiation skills. And yes, this seems very obvious that agents have to negotiate, but what some people don't understand is that this is something that we as agents do not take lightly. We either do training for this or we just gain experience with past clients and negotiations that we have had to do in the past. When you are buying a house or selling a house, we either want to have the best offer that comes in through that door or get you the best deal when you're trying to buy your dream home. You should remember the fiduciary responsibility that us as agents have to you. Your realtor will come up with an agreement or written in the contract that fits your needs. Let's say, for example, it has the contingencies you want, enough time for home inspections. We are going to try to negotiate and get the best that we can for you that fits your needs and your time in order to make the deal go through. The common thought of people is that negotiating is so easy. Oh yes, I can negotiate the price of a home, or yes, I can negotiate this. But at the end of the day, when something comes out that you have no idea what to do, you're like, okay, I do not know what I'm doing. I could potentially be hurting myself. And that's what agents are there for. They are there to take care of it all. This is what we do. We are studying and working on this all of our time. So that is something that they should be taking care of, not you. The last reason is because we know people that know people and know people, as the saying says. And yes, it may seem cliche, but it is so true. Let's say if you need recommendations for a title company, a lender, a home inspector, a home stager per se, we are going to guide you and advise you to the people that we trust, that know that they are going to put their best work and best ability in order to make the deal go through. Also, if you are a seller, we know buyers, we know agents who have buyers and could potentially be coming into your home. And if you are a buyer, we know listings and have a whole bunch of agents in our office that have so many listings. Currently in my email we have, hi so-and-so, someone is looking for this, could you please send it to me if you have it. It is crazy, and we are surrounded with real estate agents all the time that have incredible listings that you may never have seen before, and buyers as well. Bottom line is that we wear so many hats throughout the job. Yes, at the end of the day, we are salespeople, but we do so much more than what people think we actually do. People have a misconception of what our day looks like, what our week looks like, and what our month, year may look like, and they think that we get such a big commission by barely putting any work, but that is so far from the truth. It's not even close. So what people don't know is that we are constantly driving around, we're constantly looking for listings, we're looking for comps in order to put your house at the right price. We are spending our own money in order to market your house. We are doing so much more than what people actually believe in, and this is probably going to be the biggest financial decision you are ever going to make in your life. So this is a responsibility that us as agents do not take lightly. We're also working 24/7 basically. If you need someone to talk to in the morning, if you need someone to talk to at night, we are there to guide you. If you need someone to make you feel better about the offer you just put in, obviously we are there to make you feel better about it. We are there to guide you throughout this process. So yeah, that basically concludes this video, an episode of Casa with Claudia. So if you want to support me and my channel, go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.